Hi friends, it's me, Miss Chacon. We're back. Today we're going to be reading about services. Yesterday we read about goods and services. Now we're going to be learning about what kind of services people offer. So today is Thursday. If we're watching our language arts video right now, so that's this video right here. Also, you'll be able to be looking at our math video. It's our review for our test tomorrow. So you'll be able to look at that. And also for your morning work packet, today is day 13 for the morning work packet. So if you are doing that, be sure to do day number 13 today, okay? All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to look at is this story called The Most Important Service. Now we went over what services are, but just to refresh you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this video again on services. Now remember, services, why can I not find this? Services are all very kinds of different services are very different. They're offered by different people, and anybody can give different services. So it can be like a doctor giving their services for healing people. It could be a teacher giving their services, or a mechanic. So let's watch this video one more time, and we're going to talk about services, okay?
We use goods and services. People buy goods and services to get what they need.
See, so that's a service. You see how somebody's cutting their hair? The barber is offering a service. That's not a good, it's a service because he's using his talents of being able to cut hair, and he's offering a service, and in exchange, he's given money. So that's a service.
Need and want. The food you eat is a good. Your teacher provides you a service. Each person can make and do some things, but no one can make and do everything. Why do people trade with each other?
So that is what we were talking about. So you saw over here all these people offering services. Some people were forklift drivers, farmers, that's a service, doctors, tailors, people who make our clothes. They're offering a service by using their awesome talents of sewing. So there are so many different people who offer services. So today that's what we're going to be reading about, okay? So this book is called The Most Important Service. People provide services or important work for one another. Here are 3 opinions about which service is the most important. Now remember, an opinion is basically what you're saying is that this is what I think. And you may think differently, and that's okay, but this is what I think, okay? So here are some opinions. So here's this boy, and in his opinion, he says, I think firefighters provide the most important service. Firefighters are trained to put fires out quickly. They rescue or save people and their pets from burning buildings. So that is his opinion. In his opinion, firefighters offer the most important service because they save lives and they save their pets from burning buildings. So for some people, like this boy here, some people may think that firefighters offer the most important service. Other people may think differently. So let's hear from this girl. This girl has a different opinion. She says, I think that police officers provide the most important service. Police officers do many things that keep people safe. They patrol the streets and make sure that everyone obeys or follows the laws. They also solve crimes. Police officers provide an important service by helping people feel safe and protected. So in his opinion, in the boy's opinion, he thinks firefighters offer the most important service. In this girl's opinion, she believes that police officers offer the most important service. So they have different opinions, and that's okay. Your opinion is what you think. So just like how they started their sentence, they both said, I think. And she said, I think. So it's what you think. So it's okay that they don't agree, but they're offering reasons why they think that their person is the more important service. So he says, I believe that firefighters offer the most important service because they rescue people. And the girl said, I think that police officers offer the most important service because they save people, they solve crimes, they make sure everybody obeys the law. So that they have different opinions. What you need to find out is what you think. So let's keep reading. This girl says, in my opinion, farmers provide the most important service. Everyone needs food to live. Farmers grow delicious food that helps us stay healthy. Farmers grow carrots, corns, beans, apples, grapes, and more. We can even thank farmers for the milk and juice we drink. Farmers help us grow. And here it says a farmer's market is a place to meet the farmers who grow your food. So this girl is talking, she does not agree that police officers do have the most important service, and she doesn't agree with the boy who thinks that firefighters offer the most important service. This girl thinks that farmers offer the most important services because without them, we wouldn't have food. Now, all three of them, there's no right or wrong. That's their opinion. So they have their own thoughts, and that's okay. It's great because they're giving reasons why they think one of them is more important than the other. So this boy said, in my opinion, firefighters are the most important service. This girl said, in my opinion, officers provide the most important service. And finally, this girl said, in my opinion, farmers offer the most important services. They all give good reasons, and that's the point. When we write about our opinion, we have to give good reasons why we think what we think. So let's keep reading. Firefighters, police officers, and farmers all provide important services. They keep us safe from fires. They protect us from harm. They provide lots of good food. Think about people who are providing services in your community every day. In your opinion, who provides the most important service? So, there are so many people in your lives who you see all around the world who are providing services. Especially now, during the virus, what's going on is we have so many people who are pitching in and offering their services. We have people who work at restaurants and food places. Their service is so important because they're helping us get food. People who work at grocery stores are helping us get food. People who work at hospitals, not even just doctors, people who clean the hospitals. They're providing an important service. And if you see pictures here, here's a picture of a crossing guard. If you ever walked to school, you know that they're the ones who are right there making sure that you get there safely. We have a mail carrier. So that is somebody who makes sure you get your mail. And that's very important too because right now we can't see each other, so you're going to get stuff mailed to you. So that's very important. We also have a teacher, and I'm teaching you right now, even though we're far apart from each other. This service that I'm offering is still important because I still get to teach you. And here is a librarian, so somebody who's giving books to people. Remember, without books, life without books would be boring. Books are so important. So that's an important service too. So what I want you to do is I want you today to think, in your opinion, who provides the most important service? You do not have to pick a firefighter, police officer, or farmer. If you want to pick them, you can. But you do not have to. If you think that some other service is more important, that's okay. So what you're going to write is, in my opinion, I think blank offers the most important services because. So for me, what I would say is, in my opinion, I think that teachers offer the most important services because they teach our future. That's my opinion. Your opinion could be different. You could say, in my opinion, I think zookeepers offer the most important service because they take care of animals. That is a great opinion. So come up with a job that offers a great service and tell me why you think it's the most important. So you have to pick somebody, pick a service, so you can pick a job, and tell me why it's the most important service. Because you can say, oh, well, I think police officers offer the most important services, or I think doctors offer the most important services. But if you just leave it there and you don't give me a reason why, then I don't know if I should believe you. You need to have a because. You need to tell me why. Remember, always add that because it makes your opinion stronger. It makes sure that that your opinion is working and that it makes it stronger. So if you look at these kids, all of them gave their reasons why. This girl said, you know what, they grow delicious food. She didn't just say, I think farmers offer the most important services. She gave a reason why. Same thing over here. He said firefighters are the most important because they pull people out of fires, they save people. And this girl said that she thinks police officers are the most important because they solve crimes and they protect people. So you get to pick, and I hope you pick something really fun, and it's your choice. The choice is yours, my friend, but just remember that you have to give a reason why. You have to give a because. So whatever you choose, I know it's going to be awesome, but remember, after you choose your service, you have to tell me why it's important. Okay, friends? And I will post the prompt on Class Dojo, and you'll be able to write on there. Okay, friends, that is it for today. Stay safe and stay well. And tomorrow, when you see me on our YouTube video, I will be at my wedding. So that'll be fun. All right, bye, friends.